Okay, see, I got them all loaded up with quartz crystal. Okay, now I'm gonna go. We're gonna put some aluminum shavings in it. I want to show everybody that what I basically do is go to a machine shop, which is in every local city. Everybody has a machine shop, and they have, usually they're just throwing this stuff away, and usually I'll just make some pendants or something for them, something pretty, and I'll give it to them for free. And in turn, you know, they let me have these, and you don't have to give them anything. You can just go over there and ask them for it, because I mean, all they're doing is throwing it away. So it's a good place to get free shavings. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna load these bad boys up with some shavings. All right. And you usually want to do it all the way about to 1/3 to the top. And the smaller the pieces, the better. Orgone works better with smaller pieces. So we're just kind of just chunking them in there, you know. I'm sorry, I know this isn't the best video job in the world, but I'm doing this solo, so it's kind of hard to do this and shoot the camera at the same time. You know, I saw on the YouTube, there's not that many people making videos on how to make this, so I figured I need to do this, because more videos on how to make this stuff gets out there, more people are going to be involved, protecting their communities, protecting yourself from tornadoes. And but as you can see, I got my aluminum in there, I got my crystals, my copper. I'm just about ready to pour. Alright, so I put some resin in here. Now you're gonna have to follow your instructions, but I have it like where this is like half a tray, and for about half a tray I use, I think it's like one, let me see what it says here. It's probably a quarter, not even a quarter, let me see. I can't read it. It's 1 DRAMS, but as you can see, that's how much I use for half a tray. Pour it in there. Okay. Then we're gonna mix it up. And I've begun pouring. I usually just pour like half, give it a minute to go down, then I pour the other half. See how this one I poured it, and go do the rest of it. This one, pour half. Come back, pour half of it, come back on this one, pour half of it, okay, come back over here, pour the other half, okay, you see this one I missed a little bit, let me go back and add some on that one, and last but not least, voila. I'll go down, and I'll show you one of the more important things that you're going to want to do. This one is grab you a piece of copper wire. I have a piece of copper wire here, and you just kind of get in there and move everything around a little bit so that the resin gets to the bottom real good. So if you don't do that, then like when it dries up, the front of it won't look the way you want it to look. So you just kind of want to just move it around a little bit, shake things up a little bit, get that resin to get down in there, you know. Then you can put everything back in there right and push stuff back down in there. And so we're gonna move this one around, lift it up. There we go. Get it all nice down in there. Move it around in there. It's crucial to get all that resin and stuff down at the bottom, because if it doesn't, they don't come out looking good. And you want them to look as nice as possible. And you want it to be sealed up, you know. You don't want it to be a whole bunch of cracks on the top of them. You want everything to look right. Okay, so, and I'm doing this outdoors, which is good because this stuff starts fuming up right about now, and you want to do it outdoors. That's my highest recommendation. If you're doing it indoors, you're gonna want a mask. I really don't use a mask when I'm outdoors. Alright, so this one here earlier, you can just move it around. Alright, so go ahead and do the rest. Alright, so what we're going to do now, I got my hands kind of dirty here, so I'm trying not to get my camera dirty, but it's going to happen so well. So we're going to come back and knock these out. Okay. And when you're mixing this stuff and using something to mix it with, I just recycle. I got this Gatorade cup. I get these from the Home Depot, little wooden sticks. Stuff you just want to throw away because it gets real sticky and nasty, and there's no reason using nice stuff that you might use in your house that's going to end up getting trashed. So I don't think I got enough, so oh well. I think I might have to just get a little bit more. This will be done. Thought I had enough, but you never know. This might be enough. Sometimes I surprise myself. Yeah, I think we're alright. Thought we were gonna need a little bit more. But it's looking right. I'm gonna get this back in there. And get some of this in there. And get some of this in there. Yeah, I surprised myself. I did it exactly right. So, alright, so then we grab our copper wire. We want to make sure we get everything nice and mixed up in here. Get it moved around. Because we want it to go nice and deep in there. Alright. Let's move it on around. Let's move it up and down. Get it all in there nice and... There we go. Yeah, because if you don't do this, you don't mix it up in there, you get cracks and stuff on the top of it. So this is important. I'm just going to lift it up. Get everything in there. Alright, so yeah, this one, definitely going to lift this one up. Get it all in there. This has challenged me. You don't have nobody helping you to film. I mean, I wish it would come out a lot nicer, but that's just how it is. You do it on your own. But oh man, this one here. So I think I'm going to come back in a little bit, but that's pretty much it. You see, I'm done here, and I'll show you what it looks like when they're finished. Alright, so when you're done, and you get something looking like this, toss these around in the woods, water, everywhere in your area, and you're going to have this. If your weather doesn't look like this, that's because you're what we call harped up. You're all harped up. You're all chemtrailed up. See that sun? My body's getting, so your body needs that vitamin K. You gotta have vitamin K. If you don't have that, you get cancer and all kinds of stuff. That's what they're trying to do with the chemtrails. Blocking the sun. No vitamin K for your body, then you're breathing in all those carcinogens. What do you expect? Check it out.